Hello everybody, happy Imbolc and Brigid's Day. I know I'm a couple days behind, but I'm really excited to share about this time and some cards that I pulled for Imbolc. So Imbolc is the cross-quarter celebration. It's the midway point between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Imbolc is an old Irish word for in the belly. It's a time to start planting seeds for the spring. It represents like a time when the sheep were lambing, giving birth. You're gonna start to see a little bit of the buds sprouting out, getting ready for spring. So themes of rebirth, fertility, creativity. Imbolc is also connected with the Goddess and Saint Brigid of Ireland. We have her card right here. I think she is one of my favorites. She represents so many different things from fertility, poetry, craftsmanship, wordsmith. She is both a water goddess of like sacred wells and also a fire goddess. I highly recommend you look her up and check out the work of Jennifer Murphy and Marissa Gowdy. I'll link to them. They are amazing. I learned so much about Brigid through their work. And I think Brigid, for especially this time in the world, is a really great goddess and saint to go to. Her message is, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. So she is someone who is not going to take what is happening right now in our world, which has been so both just incredibly sad and devastating to see what is happening, especially in the US, but again, all over the world. Just the cruelty and violence and injustice. But it's also, I've had so much hope, especially with the people in Minneapolis standing up and fighting against ICE, and seeing so many more people rally and come together to stand up to this administration. And I feel like Brigid is a perfect goddess saint to go to if you're needing that inspiration and that anchor to know that we do have a voice and we can do something, even if it's just small acts in your community. This is such a good time to start meeting new people, getting your voice out there. I love this time. All the cross-quarter celebrations of the Celtic Wheel of the Year are perfect for transitions, perfect for this like incubator time to really like tap into your intuition and start making the plans, start making those connections to really put the work out there that you want in the world, or to create the things that you want in the world. So yes, I am sending so much love for you this season, and let's get into some of the cards that I pulled. Our first card is Collaborative Dreaming from the Sacred Rebels deck. Such a beautiful deck. This card is like perfect for Imbolc and Aquarius season. We're still in Aquarius season. Aquariuses are the humanitarians. They are the collaborators. They're like, we can do this together. This card wants us to come together with others, to put out our work, to stand up for what is right. This card is calling for you also to check in with your collaborations. I know collaborating is not always easy, and it takes a lot of patience and a lot of like looking within for yourself and how your voice can fit into the group. So this card is wanting you to stick with it if you are feeling a little like, I don't know how to get my voice out there. They want you to practice that, to do that. Or this card is wanting us to do that. And also, it's okay if you're realizing like this isn't aligned, or whatever you're working on is not aligned with you. You can always like try something new and you know, start your own thing if that has been something that you've been wanting to do for a while. But whatever it is, like, don't stop dreaming this up, and ask for help from others if you need help with whatever you're trying to do. I love this card for this time. Yes, let's collaborate. We need each other. We are stronger together. Our next card is the Yew from the Celtic Tree Oracle. Now, the Yew tree represents death and rebirth. This card wants us to release what is holding us back. It also wants us to connect with our ancestors, to our loved ones who have passed, and also to practice self-love within this releasing, right? We're in the month of February. We got the love themes, and I really love this quote from the book. Treat yourself with love and respect. You are a holy being of great potential. Grief will deepen you. Allow us to fill you with hope and trust and belief that the light will return and you will burn even brighter than you could have imagined. You are loved. I feel like this card is such a grounding energy, and it has the themes of Imbolc, right? Of letting this light return. But I also love the line, grief will deepen you. We are all in a collective grief, our individual grief. And this card doesn't want us to shy away from that. It wants us to feel, it wants us to release, and it wants us to be able to do that, to then shine brighter. So please, 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 please reach out for help with others if you are needing someone to hold space for you for that, or just taking that time to be with yourself. Go on a meditative walk outside with the trees and just allow whatever is coming up for you, or whatever you can release on the walk as well. But I just love this card for this time. We have next the 10 of Pentacles from the Druidcraft Tarot. Now, Pentacles represents the earthly elements, our earthly materials, money, possessions, and the 10s are all about like either like culminations or beginnings. And if you see in the card, it's a very, patriarchal family situation. This card is representing like that stability, legacy, family. And I feel like for Imbolc for this time, it's wanting us to kind of look towards like, what does that mean for us? And is there any way we can start planting the seeds or working towards like this 10 of Pentacles energy? Or it could be that you're in it and you need to just like practice gratitude for what you have, be content with what you have. We're living in a time that's constant, this capitalistic society that wants to have more. And it's like, well, what do you actually need to feel this kind of stability? Or what other things can you do for your family that is not necessarily like material, but like memories, activities that you can do together. So I love this card for its grounding energy for this time. We're still in winter, and to really think about what does this mean to you, and how can you start to build towards that. Our next card is the Banfasa, Women's Wisdom from the Rooted Woman Oracle deck. I love this card for Imbolc and for Brigid. Brigid is definitely a Bonfassa. This is representing the wise woman, wanting us to heal ourselves, the world, the environment, nature, tapping into our intuition, our dreams, getting creative. So this card for this time is perfect for us to go within and get creative about our dreams. So if you can make a collage, paint, journal, write a poem, whatever you can do to tap into more of that creative energy for this time. Also, if you are needing more support to find those wise women in your life, or go to a gathering and really allowing that wisdom in. And if you are that wise woman and you are feeling full and you want to give back, this card can be a sign for you to go and put out your work and to be there for your community right now. It's very needed. So yes, let's tap into the Bonfassa. It's oh, and she is the Bonfassa is from Irish folklore. Our last card is the Shaman Master from the Angels and Ancestors deck. Be graceful in movement and action. The Shaman Master is who is skilled in Shaolin Kung Fu, rooted in Zen Buddhism. They're known for their physical mastery, along with their mental stamina and discipline. This card, I think for this time, is reminding us like, hey, we're still in winter, even though we do have a lot of this fire energy, right? Soon we're gonna have Lunar New Year, where we usher in the year of the fire horse. So there is a lot of energy right now. And so the Shaman Master is like, okay, let's not let this energy like get too crazy for us, but like, how can we work with it? And also to remind us that we're still in winter. So it's okay to still take your time, be slow, be intentional, but still be disciplined, still be doing the things that you know you need to do to get to where you want to be, you know, down the line for the spring, the summer, the rest of the year. Also to just be conscious of your energy, where you're putting it, right? Are you constantly scrolling in the news? You know, like, how can we be informed yet also be intentional and using this energy that we have in a productive way? So I love this message to end for our Imbolc reading. How can we, you know, feel in control of our energy? How can we put boundaries up to protect us, and really find ways to do things with a little more ease if you can. I know that's not always easy, but maybe find a time during the day where you just take a moment to be with yourself, take some deep breaths, or journal, whatever it is that helps you like feel in your own space and your own energy. And it's always good if you have been around a lot of people or you're in service work, when you get home, to find some kind of ritual to just release whatever has happened or whatever has been attached to you throughout the day. I know taking a shower is always a good one. I always feel better after that. All right, well, thank you all so much for listening. Let me know what resonated with you with the cards, and really just have a beautiful rest of winter and Imbolc, and sending so much love.